I had to get that right for y'all, man. Settle in, settle in. Y'all see y'all boy in this joint? Yeah. Y'all need to ride around with that. Yeah. Alright, Rudy fam. Make sure you wipe your lips, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here greasy. You know what I'm saying? See that bird sitting on my volume. That's probably why. We back. It's another great day to be a Rooted fan. We can go plop with the clop, plop, plop. We can go stop and stop, stop, stop. We go bun for bun. No, we can go M for M. Let's go! Yeah. Yeah. Food in the kitchen. Work on the stove. Sitting on the counter blowing perp out my nose. Red bone naked. Man. Great day, bro. If you ain't, like I said, man, niggas, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, nigga. I say. If you ain't worried about yourself, you ain't popping, nigga. Let's go, man. Great day. 1021. Booty, Louisiana. 1029, my bad. Wrong date. Trying not to go crazy, man. I'm about to get right quick. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this. You gotta respect content creators, dog. For you to get on this bit and go hard every day, or have a day where you got all this stuff just scheduled already, you got me. You know, cause like I said, bro, I know all that money shit is cool and all that stuff, bro, but man, getting to that bag on this content shit is not easy. The time you gotta put in, the interest you have to have, not just for yourself, but for others to really just rock with what you're doing. Oh my goodness. And at some point, like I said, you gotta say to yourself, man, I'm gonna just put out content. If you let someone just put out content, fuck who see it. You'll see it later. You know what I'm saying? Cause you see once you subscribe to a nigga channel, you see all the old videos and shit pop up too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, bro, go ahead and live it up, my nigga. Go ahead and live it up, my people. Like that, man. That's some real shit I heard. They didn't say you only get one life to live. You might as well go ahead and live it up. There's no such thing as perfection. If there was perfection, you'd be able to die, come back, and try it all over again. But you don't get to retry it everything. You know what I'm saying? Relationships, you don't get to retry on. You know what I'm saying? Your girl might be mad you done cheated, did all the stupid shit, all the fuck shit. Or vice versa. Or you didn't get your shit together. You don't have to be cheating. You just was a fucked up person. Fuck. Now they mad. You know what I'm saying? It's all different types of stuff. Man. I understand the internet brought options, but shit created delusion like a motherfucker too. Some people really don't live in the real world, bro. That'd be the craziest shit to me. I had a chick tell me one time, it's real talk. They gonna tell me, oh, I want 6 figures. I need a man that makes 6 figures. Rudy, what's up, my boy? What's up, baby? So I need a man that makes 6 figures. Bitch, I don't make 6 figures yet. Now, granted, I make really good money. Really good money. I don't make 6 figures yet. But, like, this was coming from somebody, dog, who lived with a fucking grandma. You know what I'm saying? And when she see this, she gonna know I'm talking about her. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I told this to her. You know what I'm saying? We had this conversation. I couldn't hold my fucking thoughts. I'm like, nigga, you live with your grandma. Like, how the fuck you want a nigga with 6 figures and you live with your grandma and both your kids live with their dads? Like, come on, man. Get yourself together. You make 6 figures first. Get around niggas who make 6 figures or better. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, they may be attracted to you. Fuck, you just gotta get in that room. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But this was like a real life date. Like, Charlie's really like real life said she wanted a man that made 6 figures. I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, dog, you live with your grandma. She like, so? And then I thought about it. I said, you right. It is so. Because a man will pull a chick from McDonald's, my nigga. We'll pull a bit from McDonald's, son. If she look right. I'm talking about, look, and if she, man, look. All she gotta do is hold up the par and everything else. You gonna rock with her. You gonna rock with her, dog. I know it. Look. I done did it. I done did it. I done had situations where fuck. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked around and, you know what I'm saying? Mess with shorty and fuck. Are you paying some shit or, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, whatever, all the stupid shit. Or you go mess with a chick and, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got as much, but she look good though. She met you today and changed her life, you know what I'm saying? And it work out for her. Sometimes for some people it work out. Because some men don't want their woman to work, you know what I'm saying? Me, my whole thing is like, bitch, if you don't, like, I ain't gonna say bitch, I'm sorry. But like, if you're not gonna work, at least like, go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get a bag. Start a business, you know what I'm saying? Help us out some kind of way because your contributions help also. All the real women understand that. The real women understand that point, what I just said. They gonna tell me don't break the shit. Bitch, I made this shit, bitch. But yeah, man. She gonna call me baby boo. Oh, you off today? No. I gotta work. We here, man. Feeling good, bro. Feeling good, bro. My boy Blaine got on this bit. You know what I hate? I ain't gonna say hate, but I just like people who use their grandparents' handicap stickers. Like, you know what? Like, you're a fucked up person. If you take handicap stickers from old folks because their car is out of commission at the time, and so you can park to the front of the store, closer to the supermarket, whatever it is, you're an asshole. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. You just using that mark because even if like people can't see the disability, as long as they see the placard, they can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you an asshole. I just wanted to say that. Also, let me say this. If you one of those people, like when you see somebody smoking cigarette, cigar weed, whatever, and you one of these people, say, bro, let me hit that. All right. There you go. I can't stand you. I can't stand you, bro. How you gonna walk up, hit my shit, and just walk off like ain't shit popping? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I do this shit for real yet, and not just for Miss Gladys, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Limit. Shout out to Cash Money. I just grew up in the era where Cash Money just, in my opinion, it just aged better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get your roll on. Everybody, I remember being young hitting that bit, son. Everybody get your mother the roll on. Big Timers was fire. I forgot about Big Timers. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about Big Timers with Fresh and Burger. You hear me? Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci shoe, the Gucci suit. I want to say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that verse was fire. I might have butchered that, but forgive me. But that verse was fire. It wasn't even just for New Orleans; it was for Louisiana, period. You know what I'm saying? Because New Orleans is a big hub for a lot of the music, you know, and the culture for Louisiana itself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not from, you know, you can go anywhere. You're liable to hear some bounce music. You know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge too. Shout out to Baton Rouge. That's where you get your jigger music from. You know what I'm saying? I remember growing up, I heard a lot of jigger music. You know what I'm saying? But gangster music always came from either side. It's just different sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans is like, you know, like gutter to the bone. Like Baton Rouge is more like high pitches, like ah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's different. It's like country gangster. You know what I mean? But it's a great place, man. Got beautiful people out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, more of the hubs for Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. But Shreveport had Hurricane Chris. You know what I'm saying? A couple of people come out there like Doc 50 didn't put his, you know, production studio out there. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? Shreveport. So Louisiana making a come up in different ways, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people that that are being furloughed or lost their job, due to the government and everything being, shut down right now. We pray for y'all. Shout out to all my people that lost benefits that need it. Pray for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, shit, shout out to, you know, everyone looking for a home. You know what I mean? Everybody looking for a home. Immigrants, you know what I'm saying? People who live here, you're just looking for a home within the home. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you can say you live there, but it don't feel like home, if you understand what I'm saying. So, try to make home, find you, So, America was built off, immigration, but like I said, I understand. Like I said, I understand a lot of things that go on, and I get it at times, and I don't get it sometimes. But at the same time, you know, we gotta fight through these moments. Trouble don't last long. And like I said, bro, I'm one of those people. To be real with y'all, like I'm not one of these people that, okay, I may have voted for somebody else or the person I voted for got in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm rooting for them to do well. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of these people, like, even if the person I did vote for got in, I want you to do well because I live in America. I am an American. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I want that to be known. You know what I mean? Like, so I want Donald Trump to do well. Why? Because he's my president. You know what I'm saying? He's going to represent us for the next, it's 2025. We have another 3 years with him, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to do well. I really do. With all my heart, bro. For real, because he's our president right now. I don't care if you didn't vote for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff we may not agree with in-house, but when it comes to, like, us facing the world, we must always agree. You know what I'm saying? We must always stand by one another. You know what I'm saying? Because us as Americans, we all we have. You know what I'm saying? If all hell break loose, it don't matter, black, white, or indifferent, from whatever country, whatever, them people will be right there on side of us fighting against whatever, you know what I'm saying, if it ever came down to touching our soil and our land. So, like I said, man, we need to love each other, work together. Like I said, man, you ain't gotta, be my best friend. We ain't gotta, it's nothing wrong with saying good evening, good morning, good afternoon, goodbye. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Simple. I met a chick who was an introvert. I seen she had, she needed help with something. I was like, excuse me. I said, excuse me, ma, you need help? She's like, no. I could tell within her voice how she answered. She was like, no. She said, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'm not gonna be upset because I tried to help you and you didn't want help. No. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I offered my help. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. If you say no, fine, go. Whatever you deal with, you deal. Whatever struggles you struggle with, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over here. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Also, man, hey, speaking on that no limit thing, Cash Money without Lil Wayne and Turk, that was upsetting, bro. You would love to see at least, like, if Wayne wasn't there, like, niggas kind of expected Wayne not to be there. But Turk, come on, man, y'all should have got Turk there. Just for that verse. I like them high, the ones that don't tell me to stop, eat it up, swallow it, and they know how, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have got Turk to come get his moment in, man. Like, he get looked at as the black sheep of the group, and it's like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga really got, this one part that's solely rememberable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so big, it has such a big impact that you're like, bro, let him do him, bro. But like, we all know Juvie and the Big Timers was Cash Money. When they formed the Hot Boys, and they're like, it's just me going off my, memory of me growing up. So like, if you differ, get in the comment section, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I could have be missing something. You know what I mean? Because some, like I said, I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from Boutique, Louisiana. I'm 25 minutes, 26 minutes from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? But this is just me, how I received it growing up. Being, you know what I'm saying, being born in 92 and being raised, you know what I'm saying, from then on out. You know what I'm saying? So I remember it as like Big Timers, Juvie. I remember No Limit to a certain extent, but like I remember P Moore for the movies. You know what I'm saying? I remember Master P Moore for like for his like um he had a show with Lil Romeo on Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying? I remember P doing, you know what I'm saying, like um what's that movie he did with Black and Blue? I can't think of it right now. I Got the Hookup. You know what I'm saying? I remember like P had better movies, like, cause you know Cash Money did one movie. You know what I'm saying? So you can see he watched P and looked and kind of modeled P, cause Baller Block and, you know what I'm saying, such a hood movie. You know what I'm saying? Within like where I'm from, there's like, man, everybody sit there and just watch that shit for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like No Limit definitely had the thing, but No Limit for me has like the chorus, like you make them say, what's up, Sam? What's good, my boy? Nah, 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 nah. You know, No Limit, like definitely has, but like when it came to the verses, I was like, uh. But when you split, when you listen to me, I actually was like, bro, that woman could rap her behind off, bro. Sheesh. That woman was spitting back then, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mia X, you know what I'm saying? She was definitely like when it comes to like listening to the bars, I'm like, yeah, she was up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juvie. Juvie to me like Juvie for Cash Money carried, like, you know what I'm saying, carried it like for real. Cause like, I like in the big time, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Come on now. They get your roll on at 400 degrees, back that ass up. Uh, they even like that, but like, you know, No Limit came with that. Only thing I actually No Limit Miss Mystical. You know what I'm saying, bro? Mystical had some hits. Mystical had them hits back then, dog. Danger, watch your back. Danger, I know. You know what I'm saying? Then he had, I can't think of a lot of this shit, but he had that, shake that ass. Watch yourself. Shake that ass. Show me what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And he had up, man, some Mystical had them hit like that, dog. But I understand why you couldn't really bump him, but I still would have, like, man, you know what, boom. But Chopper, you know what I'm saying, with the Chopper style, chopper style, that was fire. Mac came with the "You ain't ever say too much when I look in your eyes." I'm like, damn, I forgot about them hits. I said, damn, I didn't know that was No Limit. I said, oh, okay, you got some hits, but then, like you said, bro, it's just hard to say, "Give me a project." But then they killed me when they played the Amelia at the like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of their last songs. I'm like, damn, a Millie? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Weezy wasn't even there. I'm like, you had more hits that you could have played other than a Millie, you know what I'm saying, within that slot. I'm like, man, Cash Money bullshitted. That's that part. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? Weezy was on. Weezy had some hits that, you know, that you wish that, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, because you gotta think about a lot of Wayne mixtapes was on Cash Money. It wasn't Young Money yet. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get like The Sky's the Limit and all that stuff like that. Now imagine if Wayne would have been there and would have performed The Sky is the Limit. Bro, I'm telling you, man, that bit would have went crazy, son. That song is an anthem. And it's not even his beat. It's not even his song. It was on the mixtape. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's how we go. Appreciate you, Sam. Yeah, bro. That's how this shit gotta go, man. I'm telling you, bro. But like I said, I ain't gonna be real with you. When Silk started raps out the Silk the Shocker, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just being real. I used to be a fan when I was a kid, but when that shit don't have no playback to me. And like I said, music's subjective. It's my opinion. You still have fans, brother. You still be doing shows. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, hey, brother, you were great. You were great within your time. You know what I'm saying? For real. But that shit got no replayability, dog. I think one of the greatest things Master P did was just venture off into everything. He wasn't a master of anything. He was a jack. He was a jack of all trades. Like, you know what I'm saying? Went to the movies. He went to sitcoms. He was in music. He even dabbled in basketball. He dabbled in product. You know what I'm saying? Snacks, rice, all that stuff, bro. Like, y'all better check Master P. Like I said, Master P, like, in my opinion, gave me some of the greatest advice of my life. He was like, man, get a product. Product outweighs talent. I'm like, damn, you think about it, yeah, he never lied, bro. All right, Sam, he never lied, bro. Product outweighs talent, bro. Get you a product, sell hoodies, sell a cup, sell trucks, sell tables, nigga, sell extension cords, nigga, sell a service, nigga, come up there, say, I'll pull you out. Like in America, bro, you can really come to people's house, bro, and put their TV and mount their TVs and stuff. My partner showed me how easy that was. You can go pull up and change people's tires, bro, for a living, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you can, bro, I'm telling you. It's just that simple, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's just that simple. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to them, man. That was a fire little battle. That was a fire verse. They got me back. I ain't gonna lie, I watched the whole thing. I ain't really got back, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really watch verses like that anyway, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, I guess, you know, after, you know, well, I ain't gonna lie. I was blessed. So during the pandemic in 2020, in 2019, when people were shutting, or 2020, when people were shutting down and stuff like that, I was still working. I'm an essential worker. Thank you, Lord. So I was out that bitch still thugging, you know what I'm saying? So I watched verses every now and then when I got home as an entertainment thing, you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't, but like, for some reason, I really tapped in this time. I'm not gonna lie to you. So shout out to Versus, shout out to Switch, shout out to Tim, shout out to everybody behind me. You know what I'm saying? What the thing about to take me out. Try to tell you, weather changing. It's Louisiana, the weather's changing. You know what I'm saying? It's going from summer where it was 100 and something degrees plus humidity, so you sweating even when it's the sun's still coming up. It's Louisiana. And you gonna feel it every time. I mean, like it's smacking you every time. You gotta go ahead and go with it. You gotta go ahead and go with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy Sam. You know what I'm saying? He went, you know what I'm saying, went through some stuff, came out on the other side of that. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever your most high is, you know what I'm saying? You know, for y'all, you know what I'm saying, for you. Like I said, boy, I told you, bro, boy, you gotta keep going. Let me tell y'all some gangster stuff, bro. Like I went through a situation where like, you know what I'm saying? Like I lost my baby, felt like, you know what I mean? But then when you realize and you look at everything is done for a reason, everything God does for you is for a reason, man, bro, I'm telling you, just pay attention to what he's trying to tell you, bro. And don't look at it in negative, like, man, like, God, like, why? Like, no, man, I look at it like, man, God, what you, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask him, like, why? Ask him what? Like, what you trying to tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. Like, all right, boom, that hurt, yeah, but I can do better. I can get here, I can do that. Come on, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people, like I said, I understand evaluations happen. You know what I'm saying? People gotta go, people get in, people get out. But hey, look. Hey, bro. If you in one of those possessions, take me out. That bitch trying to take me out, y'all. If y'all don't see me no more, it's because that thing that hit me in the head. I'm trying to make it. That fall weather, boy. But you know what it is also? Shout out to Jamaica, man. Pray for the people in Jamaica, man. I see them videos where they had like sharks on land and stuff like that. Pray for the people in Jamaica. God bless y'all. Hold on. Pray for the people in Jamaica, man. God bless y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe. People visiting, people residents, all that commercial, all everything, man. Like travels out. Man, look, God bless y'all. Y'all be safe, man. We in Louisiana, we understand how hurricanes are, bro. We pray for y'all recovery. Y'all do y'all thing. We pray y'all get the aid y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Because the world always come together when we see someplace in disaster, man. You know, we got to keep coming together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the world got to do. And like I said, that people like it's bad that the world gonna unite. Nah, the world's already united, man. It's just shit. We gotta continue to uphold each uniqueness of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the beauty of Rome is the beauty of Rome. The beauty of America is the beauty of America. The beauty of India is the beauty of India. Especially coming from like somebody from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But the world should come together. Like, we should be able to work together and help each nation, you know what I'm saying, become better. But the uniqueness of each nation is going to be the uniqueness of each nation. It's not going to be the same, and it shouldn't be the same because everyone has different ideologies. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being real. If you really pay attention to it, you really pay attention to like how the world is and how the world is going. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you having a different opinion or a different mind on the way they run things. I mean, I shouldn't have to agree. Like, for example, a lot of people in America don't agree with the way that women are treated in the Middle Eastern part of the world. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I agree or disagree, but I'm just saying like that's their beliefs. That's their, you know what I'm saying, government. That's like that's how they operate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who am I or who are we to tell them like how not to operate, how they've been operating for years? You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, and that's just the reality of it. To be honest with you, you have to respect that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I understand people are not liking that. Like, how is Netflix getting to bed with Saudi Arabia and stuff, or no, like not Saudi, Turkey and stuff like that? How is, you know, lit like the live golf tournament, and then now they trying to start a basketball and football. Man, son, look here, and they buying up all these sports stuff like that. Man, bro, look here, bro. When people understand, boy, in America, boy, look, they can buy in, and they can buy it at a big price because they got it, and they can make a lot of money, but they trying to bring that money to their country also, and they see that sports is one of those things, and this is one of the ways they can build it. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, man. You know what I mean? That's what's up, bro. I believe we all should come together, but we should embrace the uniqueness of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But stay up on all that shit though, because you know what I'm saying. We don't want no war. Like I said, war it can break out because, like I said, it's easier said than done because you want to like just snap your fingers and say something and it's just going, but it's like people have died, people have lost family members from years, and they are descendants of like lost, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't make that right, it's gonna be hard for them to just live in peace while, you know what I'm saying, for to just have, you know what I mean? So you know, y'all understand what I'm saying? You understand. So, oh man. As far as like the what I say, legal immigrants and stuff like that, um, I don't know. That's tough. That's why, like on issues like that, that's tough for me. I watch and see what each I watch see what each um, president does with certain things that I feel like are uncomfortable, or feel like if I was in that position, how would I handle it? And because like I said, like that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Because you want people to come here and be able to get a good, you know what I'm saying, a good education, to come here and, you know, better their lives than where it was if they feel like their country that wasn't, you know, doing it for them or help, you know, or helping in any kind of way, making their situation better. Like I understand that, you know, but I do understand that there's rules and regulations to how things operate and how things are. You know what I'm saying? I do understand that also. I completely understand that, you know, and that's why it's like it's hard to buck. Like only thing you just look for is like, okay, everyone get treated properly, You know what I'm saying? Because if you know, hey, I might have to do this because this is the way, this is the rules, but I don't mean I have to treat you, like you're not a human. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out to President Trump, man. I want to see him win. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then I want the next president to win also, because if he winning and they winning, yeah, we winning. You know what I'm saying? And I define winning on like doing things to help the American people, doing things to help really build America to be in its own uh, stable environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's help the farmers. Like, let's really get our own produce going. Like, some things are grown in other areas, yeah, so you're gonna have to import, export them, you know? But at the same time, you know, America has rich soil. It's a beautiful place. It has so much. Like you said, the history is crazy, but hey, bro, like we have progressed so much though as a nation. You know what I'm saying? We have lost great leaders. We have lost great men and women, you know, to get to the point where we are now. You know, to take stances and to, put men like myself in position to even be able to speak on platforms like this, to everyone. So, like, shout out to y'all, man. Like, I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody before me. I appreciate everyone after me. You know, like I said, man, like I have kids, so for me, it's about building a legacy for them, so that they can become the best version of their self that they can be without color being an issue or color being a deterrent for why they shouldn't. So, yeah, man. Man, it's your boy TLs, man. Y'all tuned in with me, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I think we getting that win from all that stuff. It's cool as a mug out here, boy. Louisiana, boy, it's in the fall, in that fall weather. Yeah, coming up next. No, I'm gonna talk about it now. Cause it's gonna get there. Thanksgiving don't feel like Thanksgiving no more. It just feel like people cook and you usually go over and collect plates and then you eat them plates over time. You know what I'm saying? Cause Thanksgiving growing up, bro, we used to go to one place for real and eat. You know what I'm saying? And it be like everybody, but every household, you know what I'm saying? Every household, but like only certain households cook for real, cause they, certain only people could cook for real. You know what I'm saying? And then like through time, certain people passed and certain traditions didn't get passed down. So it's like now we pass on all the stuff that we used to do, and it's like that's crazy. Like it used to bring us together, and we still would, like in certain areas. Some of us progressed at a high level, some of us haven't, some of us, elevated, some of us haven't. It's life. Can't blame others for your 24 hours in a day. So I'm done, man. You know what? I'm done. I'm done, man. It's your boy TL, man. I'm out, man. Y'all tell it with me, man. Rooted. Doom.